Hello and what's up guys, it's Sims Fridays, welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day because today is the Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion pack release. And as we finally get horses in the Sims, we have to celebrate that properly. So here we are with a brand new speed build, and this one is a special one because that was a collab that I did. And in today's video you will see the whole ranch interior that I did in this build. And you might notice on the thumbnail the exterior is pretty dope. Yeah, I have to tell you who did that. It was RGeetect, which is a super dear friend of mine and a very talented simmer. If you haven't known him yet or haven't checked him out yet, you should do it, okay? So yeah, we did a very nice color because yeah, we get horses in The Sims 4 and we wanted to build some kind of horse ranch, and we decided for a 64x64 lot in beautiful Henford-On-Bagley, and it turned out really nicely. Like, I'm super proud to be part of that collab and super proud to see our final result. And yeah, as you saw maybe on the thumbnail, I kind of hinted his part also that he did, and you will maybe here and there see it kind of peeking while I am building my stuff, but I will also just blend in some cinematics from what he has done because it's just simply incredible. So there you go. I will just let them, yeah, kind of let you see them now at this point of the video. And I have to say, it was really a pleasure to work with him because he's just like, the special thing about RGeetect is that he has like these no CC things that are made with tool mod, and it's just insane what he creates. Like, he made so many custom things for our farm, or rather ranch, which was just super insane to see and super cool to use. So if you see me using and copying some stuff from the outdoors or the exterior, that's his stuff. So I just wanted to make it kind of blended in well together, and I'm super excited to show you that build, guys. And if you are excited to see how he did the whole exterior, you should check out his channel. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it there. Also, don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe there. That would make me really happy, so please do that. And yeah, you can watch my video first, you can watch his video first and then come back. Feel free to do it like you want to. I am just super thrilled to show you my interior that I did because I invested a lot. That was probably the most detailed and most effort put into a interior that I ever did. For those who are sticking by probably a little longer and also know me from Twitter, I'm kind of an exterior girl, so I am very loving to do landscaping and yeah, outside stuff, but I'm really not that much of a furniture interior designer kind of girl in The Sims. I like it in real life, but in The Sims it's decent. Let's call it decent. So that was like when he came up with the collab idea. That was like a really big challenge for me, but we managed. Also in time. I am super thrilled to show you all of the interior because I tried to mimic like the ranch style. But we have to see here, I think what will be a main, not problem, but the main thing that we are going to see with the new house ranch pack, that a lot of people will build farms, but not ranches, yeah? So farms, you have like this more granny or old style, like cottage living. And I wanted actually to go for something more modern, because a ranch doesn't really mean to be old and granny style. So I went on the interior also for light colors, for a lot of wood tones, for light furniture. And yeah, I am pretty happy how this one turned out. Also, insane amount of clutter in this build. I'm super sorry for everyone who having a laptop who's not handling it that much. That might happen here as well. I tried to include as much details as I could, and therefore I feel sorry at this point for you when you try to load that build into your game, but it shouldn't be that bad. Like, I also have a gaming laptop and it wasn't lagging at all. Like, there are heavier builds, let's say it like that. I had heavier builds. And yeah, so in this very, very cool interior, I'm also very proud of myself that I came up with the floor plan. I always have such a struggle with planning floor plans. It's incredible. Anyways, I decided, like, in the main, I had two things to do. I had the main house with the porch to do the interior and decoration, and I had the stables. So first of all, I will talk about the main house and the porch. And in the main house, I wanted to create like a really lived-in family space. Like, there's a big family who is running their own ranch. They have, like, in the front yard, they have like some crops. How's it called? Crops harvesting? Crops harvesting? I think so. Anyways, they have like stuff like that, and they have like this big rounded circle where the horses can be trained. So they have a lot of stuff to do on the ranch. And I wanted to have like a lived-in house also, with some kind of hidden spots that it's kind of already a bit run down, but not that much. And yeah, I just like the idea of that. And as I already said, it's more kind of modern, but also not too much, and with a lot of wood tones, and pretty also big inside, so you have enough space. It is also, just a side note, it is also all play tested. RGeetect went with his playtest sim and playtested everything, like the beds work, the chairs and the kitchen and everything. So everything, if you download the build, will be functional. So that's awesome. Just a small side note. So in the main house, I decided when you come in, you have a small hallway with some stairs upstairs, and you have on the right side a small bathroom. On the left to the bathroom, you have kind of a guest room, I imagined. Something like when grandpa and grandma are coming over, or aunt and uncle coming over, I don't know. There's like much possibilities, but I kind of thought that the family should live upstairs and downstairs can be like this guest room. I kind of like the idea. So next to the left of the guest room, we will have some kind of, because it's kind of a space with a lot of doors, I just made it a small, kind of fireplace and sitting area, just to chill and kind of, I don't know, maybe sit down after an exhausting day on the ranch, something like that I was envisioning. To the left of that, we will have the kitchen and dining space, which I'm super proud of. It's a really, really big kitchen, and with some bar counters also, and a big dining table in the corner with some cool mirrors on the wall, which looks kind of nice. And to the left of that, we will have a living room, which is very cluttered and very, 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 very kind of special, because you also have that sunken in platform in the floor, and I just thought that will be kind of nice. Also, just a side note, I used a lot of the new Book Nook kit. items and they work just perfectly here. I just love the new sofas that came with the kit. And so yeah, there was the living room, and in the same room there's another door, and there's a small office space, like I imagine that maybe the ranch owner is doing their builds there, their calculations, their buying of food for the horses. I was envisioning some kind of office kind of vibe. And if you go upstairs in that part of the house, you will have a bar space with a piano and an open ceiling area, like you can look from upstairs down to the living room, which I found kind of nice. And I just imagine that someone is playing the piano upstairs, you can have some drinks, and you can look down where the people may be gathering in the living room. And I kind of really like the idea to have that open space there. So I was pretty happy I came up with that. And to the right side of the main house, I told you when you come in into the hallway, there's also a staircase upstairs. And if you go upstairs, you have 4 rooms. There will be one bathroom for the family. On the left side, there is going to be a parents' bedroom with a nursery, also some kind of. So you can have parents and a potential baby. And there's also a lot of clutter and stuff. And there next to it, you have like a teenager's bedroom for your teenager kid. And on the right side, you have a shared bedroom space for one toddler and one kid, like a child. I don't know how the life stage is even called. Like it's infant, toddler, kid. I don't know. And then teenager. So the thing in between. So yeah, that was the idea. So we have upstairs place for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sims. Downstairs also can 2 Sims live, so that makes 8 Sims in total. And there's also place if you would want to get pets in that build. You just have to place like a water bowl, food for the animals. But I just wanted to keep it like free to yourself if you want it or not. Then we have, that was like everything for the main house. I also have the porch of the main house that I could furnish. And on the porch I wasn't really thinking a lot about adding so much things. Like on the back side of the build, you will see some wood laying around, like some wood for the fireplaces. You will see a small, kind of dining table, which you can maybe imagine picking some eggs from the chickens and eating breakfast there. I thought that's kind of a cool idea. On the left side of the porch, you will have a painting area where you can just improve your painting skills. I thought on a ranch painting is kind of very therapeutic, so I like the idea of having a separate painting area also. And on the front porch you will have some sitting areas and just some plants, because I imagined also that family being very into plants, therefore in the build there are also so much plants. And they just love the together with the nature, so a lot of plants. And now we are going to the kind of cool part, and now we are going to kind of the very cool part I did. It was the stables, and I was thinking, what should I do there, because we don't have the pack yet. And I came up with a very cool idea. And I am very thrilled to show you, because I imagined you have like the downstairs of the stables. I will blend in a floor plan of what I did there, and you will see that then in the video. I kind of made like this separated horse bed spaces, let's call them like that. And I placed some kind of hay laying around, some hay in a feeding container, and also some apples scattered around just to make it a bit lived in. I also make some stains on the floor, so it's like really used and a lot of horses are there. And I really like how this one turned out. I will also blend another screenshot in it because I was super proud and I really like the idea. If you would have already have the new expansion pack, we would have added of course things like horseshoes and saddles and stuff like that. So we are just improvising. But I am really happy how this place turned out in the end. And upstairs, I also had another place upstairs in the barn, and I was so thinking hard what to do with that. And I came up, as we saw also in the gameplay trailer, there will be some kind of ranch worker. And I was envisioning that in that barn upstairs, there can live like temporarily ranch. There can live like temporarily ranch workers, like they came maybe working for a couple of months, they needed a place to sleep and kind of make some small food and take a shower and stuff. So I made it like a shared space for up to 4 ranch workers. You can also use that just for sleepovers and stuff, but I like the idea of having some kind of ranch worker space so they don't have to live in the main house and they kind of have their own place there and can live there. I think in a gameplay that could be really nice. And that's for my interior. That was a lot of work. It also took me actually really long to furnish all of the stuff because I wanted to actually make it good. And I am super excited to show you that build, and I hope you all really like it. And I personally really like how the result was. Actually, I am super big fan of the exterior, so please do me a favor if you are still sticking by and watching my video. When the video is going to end, I will blend in his version of the exterior of that build, and I want you to see that because that was just insane what he did all in the exterior. It was just literally breathtaking. And he's also very nice and very talented simmer, so you won't regret it. I am promising you by my heart you won't regret it to subscribe there because that's just talent what you will see there. And I have to say, back in the days where I haven't had a Sims 4 channel, I was also watching simmers, and he was also one of the simmers that kind of inspired me to get a builder myself and start my channel and stuff. So that is really cool that now that I have my own channel, that we made this collab, which is just super cool, and I've never imagined that. So thanks again. Thanks again for making that possible, RGeetect. And I think I will leave you to the end of the video. Just enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you really enjoyed it so far, and I hope you really liked my interior. It would mean the world to me if you leave a like and a comment and tell me if you liked it and what you liked most maybe. And, very important note, tell me what you are excited about the new Horse Ranch expansion pack. I am super thrilled. By the time that this video will be uploaded, I have like 1.5 hours left until the Sims 4 expansion pack will drop. So I am now sitting very excitingly and waiting for those 1.5 hours to pass. And I am just super intrigued to see the new world and the new build by. You know, I'm a builder. I'm not really into gameplay, so I'm just thrilled to see the new build by and Chestnut Ridge, the new world, which comes with 30 lots, which is really nice. And I'm just very thrilled to see that. And tell me in the comments what you are most excited about. I'm also excited about the horses, I have to say. It brings back some sweet memories. But I will stop to ramble now. Enough. I just hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Like, comment and subscribe if you like that one. I promise I will upload probably a lot of Western ranchy style of things now that the pack will come out. So please stay tuned on the channel. I would love to see you guys again in my next video. Also, if you are still not bored of me, you can go and grab on my channel another video if you liked it. But first, watch the other video. You have to see the exterior. I dare you, you have to. So, I will wish you all a lovely Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion pack release day. And also in general, just a very lovely day for all of you. Be productive, have a good time, do something you love. Life is too short. And I think I will go now, and I wish you all a lovely one. And I will see and hear you next time. Bye everybody.
Never